First pitch coming. There's a fastball that's wrapped out to left center, and this is going to get down for a base hit. Dave Mott will dig in. He popped out in foul territory his first time. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. And after that head scratcher, everybody's going to be safe. Tom Grieve will stand in now with 2 on here and nobody out to begin the inning.
And on the mound, he hasn't found himself in too many rough spots so far, so this might be his first real test of the ballgame.
Here comes Bob Melvin now out of the Oakland dugout. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. Probably wishes he could have gone a little longer, but the move's already been made, and he's off to the showers. John Odom is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Fastball in there for a called strike. On its tailor-made to short, 6. And that's through into left, a base hit. And no sense risking anything here, as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Roy Howell will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. Now a good throw comes into the infield, so that'll force the second runner to hold on over at third base. Cesar Tovar will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Fouled back. Pause, now the pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Now another 0-2. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
And he didn't want that one to be in the strike zone. Even with the bases loaded, this is still a strikeout situation, remember.
Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Not just yet. It's ball 2. Here comes a 2-2. Here's the ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Jim Sung will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Lenny Randall will see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home here in the inning so far. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. And he will score as well. They've doubled their lead now to 4-0. Mike Hargrove will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And that's in there as well, 0-2 now. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The 0-2 once more. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. He'll try again, 1-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Joe Rudi will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. And the first pitch here is pulled on the ground to third. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head.
Well, everything looked okay here on the pickup and transfer, but then you see him just fire this thing straight into the box seats down there. That's going to be scored an E5 and a lucky souvenir baseball for one of the fans.
Has a look, now the pitch. This ball's grounded foul. He waits, now the pitch. swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. And this might advance the runner as it's on the ground to second. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting,
Claude Washington will dig in. He lined out hard in his last time around. And this is hit well towards the hole. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1.
Well, with one out and the infield back, he knows he can pick up the RBI with just a simple ground ball. But he winds up with more than that, as this is going to find a hole for an RBI single.
Sal Bacco will stand in for the third time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Billy Williams will dig in now. 1 for 2 to this point. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Out in front of it as this is pulled down the line to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Toby Hara will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Now the pitch. And this is hit hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
the batter.
Now here's the first pitch. Jeff Burrows stands in as he looks at a called strike.
I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, he's not really getting on top of that curveball right now, and that's going to get him into trouble if he keeps leaving it up there like that.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here's another 1-2. Hard hit towards center. Oh, and this goes right past him. Around second. He'll try for third. Dave Mott will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Stan Bosson will come in and pitch now. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. Throw to the plate, and the runner is out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. Tom Grieve will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. He's set, now the pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's ready now, the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. 1 left for Texas as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Phil Garner is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. For that man right there, just the 1 run allowed. The question is, can he make that lead stand up?
Well, he hasn't shown too many signs of cracking so far. He's got the look of someone right now who's ready to go the distance.
Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Gene Tennis will stand in. Base on balls his last time. First pitch to him. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Yeah, I think this has got to be an infield single. You see the reaching attempt there at short. Even if he fields this ball cleanly, there's no guarantee they were going to get him at first, and this is indeed going to be a base hit.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Into the box now, Angel Manuel. Now a little tapper here up the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Jim Holt will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 38, Jim Holt.
Hit hard back up the middle. In there, a base hit. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away. Bert Campanella will come forward now in a great RBI chance here with runners at the corners.
And these opportunities have been few and far between so far. They've got to make something happen soon, or this game might just get away from them.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be two. On to first. It's a double play. And another crisis is averted here as the inning is over. Jim Holt will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center.
Number 38.
Roy Howell is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Now a ground ball towards the hole. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. Cesar Tovar will stand in. He drove in a run with a sac fly his last time. To second for one. On to first, a double play. Jim Sung will stand in for the third time now. Still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
We're in the seventh now. 4-1 our score to this point. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. And that will conclude matters here in the seventh. Nothing doing for the Rangers, but they lead it 4-1. Now action in the bullpen.